Stop for a second and think about this. When you look in the mirror, who do you see? And I don't mean your physical features. I mean, who do you believe you're looking at? Because here's something that might shake you a little. The person you see when you look at yourself, that's not actually who you are. That's who you've been told you are. That's who past experiences taught you to be. That's the version of you that was built from criticism, comparisons, rejections, and judgments. But it's not the truth. Let me explain. From the moment you were born, people started telling you who you were. You're too sensitive. You're not good at math. You're shy. You're not talented like your sister. And over time, those labels, they stuck. They became the lens through which you see yourself every time you look in the mirror, literally or figuratively. You're not seeing you. You're seeing this constructed image that's been built by everyone else's opinions, society's standards, your past failures, your insecurities. It's like wearing glasses that distort everything, and you've been wearing them so long, you forgot they were even there. But here's what I want you to understand today. Underneath all of that, there's a version of you that's completely untouched by all the noise. Your true self, the one that existed before anyone told you who to be. And most people go their entire lives never meeting that person. They live and die as the distorted reflection, but not you, not after today. So here's the exercise I want you to try. It's simple, but it's going to feel uncomfortable at first. Tonight, or whenever you have a quiet moment, I want you to stand in front of a mirror. Look at yourself. Really look. Not at your flaws, not at what you wish was different. Just look, and I want you to ask yourself this question. Who would I be if nobody had ever told me who I was? Who would you be if you removed every label, every criticism, every comparison? If you peeled back all the layers of conditioning? Who's standing there? At first, you might not have an answer. You might feel nothing or confusion, and that's okay, because you've been living as someone else for so long. Meeting your true self feels strange, but stay with it. Keep looking and start to notice what comes up. Maybe you'll realize that the shy person you thought you were isn't actually shy at all. Maybe they just learned to stay quiet because speaking up wasn't safe. Maybe the not good enough story you've been carrying isn't yours. It was handed to you by someone who was hurt themselves. Maybe the face staring back at you isn't the enemy you've made it out to be. Maybe it's just you trying your best, surviving, growing. This exercise isn't about positive affirmations or forcing yourself to feel confident. It's about recognition. It's about seeing, maybe for the first time, that the story you've been telling yourself about who you are is just a story, and stories can be rewritten. You are not your past. You are not your mistakes. You are not what people said about you when they were projecting their own pain. You are not the version of yourself that you perform for others. You are something deeper, something whole, something that's been waiting patiently for you to remember. So I challenge you, do this mirror exercise tonight. Stand there and ask yourself that question, and be willing to meet whoever shows up, because I promise you, the real you, they're worth knowing. They're worth fighting for. If this resonated with you, I want to hear about it. Hit that subscribe button and join the Quantum Mindshift community. We're all doing this deep inner work together. Let's support each other in this. Remember, the person in the mirror isn't who you really are, but the person underneath all those layers, that's who you've been searching for all along. I'll see you in the next video.